Hello everyone, it's me again. Um, I'm very proud of myself. This is my third week in a row of doing videos. We're back on Minecraft again. I have a announcement to make, actually, and I need to know if you guys in the comments think that this is okay. Um, and depending on what you say, I might just not care. But yesterday, I really wanted to play Minecraft, right? And so I came on here and I did a bit of mining. I did a bit more mining. I put some stairs up. But in the time that I was mining, I did find 12 diamonds. And I got them and immediately I felt so bad because I was like, oh no, I should have gotten this on camera, right? And then I went and I kept digging in the opposite direction and I found a whole geode that I'm mining out now. Um, so yeah, let me know if you think that you would rather me just have everything visible on camera or what you think. Um, in other news, I've kind of had an idea for my base. However, thing is that I don't want it to be here. And the other thing is that I really don't want to move because I've gotten a lot of stuff and moving all of that stuff sounds like a nightmare now. My game is very laggy today. I don't know why. But yeah, no. Whoa, that was loud. Uh, but yeah, today I'm playing Minecraft again. I really have been in a Minecraft fix for whatever reason. And I'm playing with my window opened. So if you hear the sounds of children screaming, that is why. Um, okay. I need to get coal. But the thing is that all the coal is so high up. I guess that coal kind of isn't. Okay, my game is really not doing very well. What do I have open that I could close? I'm gonna close Discord and see if that does anything. Um, alright. Let's grab this coal because I was mining and unfortunately there's not a lot of, and I was right by the way, it was negative 16 instead of positive 16 for coal. I mean diamonds. Um, so me one, Google zero, I guess. Um, anyway, um, I've had a pretty good week. It's been kind of long. I feel like I haven't really accomplished much this week, which is okay. Um, I've gotten a new X, kind of, I guess. I am discovering that I really kind of like. Is that a village? Oh, it is. Sorry, I've discovered that I've really kind of started liking reality TV somehow. And so I went on Netflix and apparently they have Big Brother on Netflix and I'm like, God. It's on they only have season 6 and season 17, but oh my God. It's so messy. Almost all of the people are really kind of annoying. My game is really loud. Hold on. But yeah, no, a lot of the people are really annoying. And like, I sat there for the first couple of episodes, and the thing is that it's really messy and dramatic, and it sucks that it's like enjoyable. Like I sit there and I watch it, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, this is not anything that I would ever watch, but I'm gonna watch all 30 episodes in the season, right? Um, yeah, there's 30 episodes in a single season, and so right now, don't spoil it for me, by the way. I don't think, I already said what season I'm watching, but don't spoil season 6 for me, okay? Because this is really weird. It feels like I've already been here. Like, it looks like it's like two houses. Like this. Seeds them, maybe. Um, but yeah, no, where are all the villagers now that I think about it? Where's this pig that's barking in my ear? But yeah, no, it's okay. I'm on the third eviction. Oh, there's houses. Where are the villagers? Okay, so here's the thing, right? Got another village over there. Okay, here's the thing, right? Is I now see this little area over here, and I'm thinking I might move over to here because I really kind of like this a lot. And what I want to do is I kind of want to build a little cherry house. Like I want to go find a cherry biome. And I kind of want to build a little hobbit hole, and that little mountain would be really great for that, I think. But on the other hand, I also kind of want to build like a cottage. And building a cottage right on top of that little area there, I think would be really cute. Let's go scout it out. And it's really nicely placed. Like it's in between the mangrove and in between. There is a villager. Even here? There's one in that house. Hello. I'm glad I have people to trade with, which is good. I'm gonna want to make a villager trading system sometime, I guess. But yeah, no, it's really nicely placed. It's in between a nice jungle and a nice mangrove swamp. I've got to really see if I can find a biome though, because it's kind of pivotal for what I want to build. Um, yeah, no, Big Brother has been interesting. The challenges aren't as good as I thought they were gonna be, but you know, that's what happens when you watch TV, I guess. That biome is so ugly. Um, I'll build my house facing away from it. I'll go look and see if that village is there tomorrow. However, right now I really have been enjoying not being killed by monsters, and so I'm gonna head home. This is really loud. Oh my god, my volume's up really high, that's why. Um, I really hope that didn't mess up the recording. Okay, let's grab some of these melons. I'll run back to my place. Oh, never mind. It's getting dark out. That's the rain. Oh my god. The solar eclipse this week was so cool. Me and my family, we went to go see it in the front yard. It was really nice. Very fun time. Um, but yeah, no, Big Brother has kind of given me an idea for like, it's a stupid, like, long-term project. Would take way too much commitment to make sense ever. Where it would be like a reality TV show, but it's horror. And like instead of being eliminated regularly, contestants are kind of like killed instead, like analog horror or something like that. Here's my house. Um, okay, stalagmite pit. That's what I gotta remember. Um, yeah, no. Basically, what it would be like is we would cast the actors years and years in advance, and they would start posting on Instagram, right? Like as their character, and it would be advertised as a regular reality TV show. But then, like after the first elimination, the person would get killed, right? And then all of the people that watch regular reality TV shows are like, "What the fuck is this?" And then people that like horror would come and watch it and be like, "Oh my god, like a scary, gruesome reality TV show or something." I don't know. I think it could be cool because then you would have like all of these characters that have been built for so long that they feel like really real and like people could go and like look them up online, find their social media and stuff. I think it would be really an interesting project. You would probably only realistically ever be able to do like one season because then people that watch it would become like really suspicious of like any account that's just popped up out of the blue, I guess. And I guess there's like things that protect online from making fake accounts or something. So I think it would be hard to do maybe, but I think it would be a really cool project. And I feel like having it be like sort of an improv thing where like the actors could have control over their character and such, I think could be very interesting. So like there's scripted bits like, oh yes, this character dies in this episode, this character is the one that is gonna survive. I think would make for very interesting plot points, but having them be able to be like, my character is gonna go yell at this guy, we don't get along, the alliances and stuff are like natural or whatever. But the voting has all been kind of like mostly set in stone, but maybe the actors wouldn't know it to keep it real. I feel like it would be very difficult. That glow squid is still there and he keeps scaring the shit out of me. I feel like it would be very hard to pull off. Let me show you my little geode down here. Yeah, it's really not that far from my house, but I'm digging it out because I want to have the little geode farm. Yep, I thought that was gonna happen. So yeah, if you don't know, these little like cracked amethyst blocks are the ones that spawn the crystals. I'm kind of sad that I'm moving away now, or deciding to move away, because I'm going to be so far from this now. Maybe I could dig my mine all the way over to there. That would be kind of difficult, but it would be worth it. You know, actually, if I can, then I wouldn't really even need to like move my stuff very far. You know, like I could just move underground. That's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna get the coordinates, and then that's how I'm gonna transport all my stuff. It'll be like I have two houses, and then I can keep using this mine. Um, oh my God, what was I gonna talk about? Music this week. Music. I've been kind of having a hard time with music lately. Is for whatever reason I've I love all my artists, but I have a really hard time for moving on from them. But like all my favorite artists have either just gone on hiatus or have just released a new project, right? And so now I have easily like 3 months before I get any new music from any of my favorite artists. And so I've kind of gotten to the point where like I've listened to all my music and I've kind of grown tired of it. And I don't know if anybody else has that issue where you listen to a song enough times that it just feels like vomit in your mouth or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's where I'm at with music. I was doing work this morning because I had a lot of schoolwork to catch up on. I'm coming up on the midterms for my science class, and so I submitted quite a lot of work this morning. And I listened to like nature sounds, and I was so productive. I submitted like 8 projects today, and I was very proud of that progress. Um, and yeah, right now technically this is me taking a break from working because I'm gonna go in and do my midterm right after I finish doing this video. But yeah, I'm filming a day early today because tomorrow we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Dropout Wizards, and I don't want to like video game out myself, because I've been getting video gamed out lately, and I'm playing Dead by Daylight tonight with a friend, which I don't know. I've been enjoying DBD genuinely. I feel like my issue with the game and maybe with IDV as well, Identity V, is I feel like there's a lot of rinse and repeat, you know, and I feel like the way that I've been playing lately is I feel like I haven't been playing enough, and so I've kind of gotten out of practice in playing characters, and so I've lost quite a lot. And when you're like losing almost every game, it gets to be a bit tiring, I think. But it's fine. I enjoy it either way. But I love playing the hunter, but I'd love to win playing as the hunter sometimes. You know what I mean? Anyway, um, oh my God. I came in with like so many talking points today, and I've forgotten all of them again. Um, favorite artists currently are um, Chapel Roan, um, Boy Genius has always been one of my favorites. Kind of what I do is I kind of jump from one artist to another being my favorite, and right now it's Chapel Roan, so I'm listening to a lot of Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, a lot of her new single. For whatever reason, I'm not the biggest fan of her debut EP, you know? Like, if you asked me to name a single song on there, I wouldn't be able to name a single one. And I know I'm the new generation of Chapel Roan fans, I guess. But I don't know if you've seen on TikTok, if you're into her or anything. There's this T-shirt that somebody came out with, which is like Miss Piggy on, uh, oops, Miss Piggy as Chapel Roan on The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess as like a T-shirt, and so I got it. And one thing that have I do not like after I bought that shirt, because it hasn't gotten here yet or anything. But one thing that I do not like is how expensive it is to buy clothes in bigger sizes, right? Like I got it in a 3X because I have to. I'm gonna cut that part out. That actually makes me self-conscious. And I got it in a larger size, and uh, I got it in a larger size, and it was like $40 for a single shirt. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I don't even know if I want this anymore, you know? Because like, how often? I mean, I rarely leave the house as it is. I go to work, and then I go to church in the week, and that's about it. And like, how many times am I going to be wearing my Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess as Miss Piggy t-shirt out in public, right? Like, come on. Like, is it worth the $40? But then I decided that since I was having kind of a crummy week anyways, I would treat myself. But this is going to be the last time I treat myself for a little while because holy shit, $40 is a lot. I played some I played some Red Dead Redemption the other day with my friend Zach. My first time playing. Um, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I like the fact that I can knife people. I'm very bad at it though, and oh, I think I just broke a crystal. I have to be more careful. Um, but it's a lot of fun. We played the PvP segment, and Zach I mean the PvE or player versus NPCs, whatever that's called. PvE, I think. Um, PvE segment, and Zach had to carry me through the whole thing because I kept dying. So thank you, Zach, if you're watching this. I appreciate it. Um, uh, I have never gotten this far, I think, with cleaning out a geode. However, it's gonna look really nice when I'm really excited. I'm gonna try to find a way to include the amethyst on my house. Maybe I'll go into like a creative world and try to build ideas for. Sorry, somebody just honked out on the street. Probably heard that. Um, and try to build like ideas for it because I have a vision of what I want, but also like that may change now that I'm living in a different area. Because I had imagined I was gonna build into the wall around here, but then I forgot how dull the acacia biome is. Is it acacia or cassia? I still haven't looked it up. Let's look it up now. How to pronounce acacia. I think it's just my computer that's being slow today. Acacia. Okay. So if you're pronouncing it acacia, you're wrong. You need to leave. Unsubscribe from my YouTube channel right now. Um, but yeah, no. Speaking of Dropout Wizards, or thinking of Dropout Wizards, I was just thinking about it. I'm always thinking about Dropout Wizards. I love that project so much. I love doing fun things with my friends and playing D&D. Our new series, Witch of the Woods, is coming out, and it exploded. Like the trailer did extremely well, and none of us were expecting it. And so it is like 270 views right now, which is our most important, our most popular YouTube video by far. Oh, I was really hoping I did that. Oh God, I still haven't died in this world. On wood. Um, but no, it's our most popular video right now. And yes, I did just fail that jump, but I am gonna try again because I think it's possible. Um, yeah, it's our most. See, I told you. See, it's our most popular video right now, and so we were all kind of sat there. It was the same thing with our last most popular video, which was a Sea of Thieves YouTube video, and we kind of all just kind of like sat there and we were like, "That's awesome. We're glad people are enjoying it, but also our main series, you know, like we have the way Dropout Wizards is structured is we have our main series called Calamity, which is a Last of Us inspired D&D campaign which I run. Oh God, I've put myself into a pickle. Which is a Last of Us series, inspired D&D campaign that I run. I think I'm gonna have to fall. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. Is a Last of Us inspired D&D show that I run. I'm just repeating myself here. And oh dear. Okay. Hold on, sorry. Um, oh, I hope my pickaxe doesn't break. Please, 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 please. Okay, sorry, I was really worried for a second there that my pickaxe was gonna break itself. Um, but yeah, no. We run on Sundays our Calamity game. On every other Friday, we run a game night. And then on Saturdays or Thursdays, we run a mini campaign series called Spellbooks. And so Witch of the Woods, which is the new series that I'm running, um, is just released its trailer, and I'll link that in the description or something. Yay, we did it! Looks so nice. Oh, there's one block up there. Um, Let me look. Sorry. I think I got it. Nice. Oh, there's a zombie. Um, but yeah, that's our new series coming out. And so basically, Spellbooks is kind of like a side thing, you know? It's not like a main series. Well, it is a main series, but like it's in my eyes, it's not the one that we kind of want to see blowing up, I think, you know? And it's not like we want really anything to blow up, you know? It's for fun. This is my favorite thing to do, by the way, is jump up these stairs because I'll go shooting out when I'm at the top. Um, there we go. Okay. Um, um, okay, sorry, I need to think. Um, but yeah, no, it's absolutely not the series that we expected to have such a reaction to, I guess. Um, and 270 views for a channel that is not very big is not too shabby. So, yeah, I think it's not the most popular YouTube video that I've had ever, but I think it's in my like top five. One of my most popular videos on my old YouTube channel is I'm gonna soul bear here. I used to do MMD YouTube videos, and for those of you who don't know what that is Miku Miku Dance, which is Hatsune Miku. Um, Let me close this door. I'm gonna go get those coordinates. Is Hatsune Miku, and I would make little videos of characters dancing, and this is also me soul bearing. And I would um I used to watch a channel called AFMAO, and there's a lot of people who used to watch AFMAO coming out of the woodworks now. Like a lot of people in my friend groups are like, yeah, 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 no, I used to watch AFMAO too, and I'm like, these are my people, you know? Like this is I'm where I'm meant to be now, I guess, you know? Um, and so I did a YouTube video. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm going on another tangent. Is AFMAO used to have a series called Minecraft Diaries, right? Which was this whole fantasy Minecraft roleplay. Okay, and then she made a spin-off, which was called My Street, which was like a modern, like, um, oh God, like a modern drama that took place in a neighborhood with the same characters from Minecraft Diaries, but modernized, okay? And then she did a prequel series, which was called Phoenix Drop High, right? And there were like 7 seasons of My Street, and then Minecraft Diaries got canceled prematurely because My Street did so much better, and I was always pissed off about that because I love Minecraft Diaries so much. And then I started playing D&D. Um, um, and so basically, with Minecraft, uh, My Street is it went on for a while and people loved it. Like there were millions of views per episode, right? And Admao used to be a pretty big name in the Minecraft community, and I guess still is. I don't know. But there were these two characters in Phoenix Drop High, which is the series that um, was the prequel to My Street. And so um, Phoenix Drop High had these two new characters, and they were like all the bad kids, right? And so I think there's a cave. I hope there's not a cave underneath. And then there, and basically the two characters from this little group of bad kids were called Sasha and Jean, right? And there was a whole ship thing going on, where like people were like, "Oh yeah, Sasha and Jean are like such a cute couple, right?" Um, hold on. Okay. Sasha and Jean are such a cute couple, right? And I would go on YouTube and I would like there were always like these ship posts, right? And at that time, Closer by the Chainsmokers had just gotten a new motion. And the motions were like the movements people could download to make like they were basically like animation memes, right? And so Closer by the Chainsmokers got one, right? And I was obsessed with that song but at that point because Walk Off the Earth had just done a cover. And here's the thing, is I always thought that Walk Off the Earth wrote all their songs, right? And so me finding out that Walk Off the Earth was a cover band for a while was really shocking. I'm gonna break my pickaxe. Yep. Okay. Um, Did I make an extra one? I think I did, but I broke it already. Anyway, um, cover band, Closer, Walk Off the Earth. Um, and so basically, they had just made a new motion for it, and everybody was posting them, right? And I went and looked it up, and there were so many Aphmau videos, like Aphmau and Aaron, Travis and Caitlyn, which was a terrible pairing. Caitlyn used to be my favorite character. Now that I go back and look at it, she kind of is a little shitty in the first couple episodes. Well, the first while, and honestly, I don't even know if she ever changes because I haven't gone back and watched the whole thing. Um, and Kwai Chan and Zayn or whatever. And then I went looking and I was like, there's no Sasha and Jean yet, right? Because this is like a really big, like, ship right now, but nobody's made it. And I mean, by a pretty big ship, I mean like it was a decently sized ship. Like people knew about it. People were like, "Oh, that's cute," and But I like to imagine that I was the one that kind of spearheaded it because I feel like after I posted my video, I say after I posted my video, like it had like 8 million views. It had like 3,000 views. Um, was it 3,000 or 8,000? I can't remember. It was somewhere around there, but it was a lot of views for a channel that had like 70 subscribers. Um, but yeah, so I posted the video and immediately it got like a bunch of views. And over time, I would get like comments on it, and it would be like, "Oh my God, I love this ship so much. Oh my God, they're so cute." And have I been recording? I have. Okay. And they were like, "Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God, I love this ship so much." And I would be like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I made it." And so basically, what happened is I got my first hate comment on that video. I mean, the video blew up, but I got my first hate comment on that video. Somebody commented on it because at the time, what I would use to record, I can't remember what it was. It was one recording software where you'd have to get a DVD in order to download the software. Like it was like a video game or something. And I got the software, and um, I would be sat there and I would record my screen, but I didn't know how to turn my microphone off for the recording, and so I got my first hate comment on that YouTube video because they could hear my breathing in the background. And so somebody commented under it and was like, I know you stole it wasn't a YouTube video, they were just concerned, and I absolutely understand why. And they commented on it and they were like, you stole this video. I can hear you breathing. And I sat there and I was like, no, 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 it's not me, I promise, please. And I like was like, go look at all my other videos. I have made so many MMD videos where I'm not breathing. Please. And they were like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're not feeling right. Okay. Where do I need to be? 422. Wait. Okay, that's a long walk. Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. It's I need to lock in. There's a cave around here somewhere. Oh, buddy. I'm not doing it. Okay. I hate witches. Okay. Um, and skeletons. I really don't want to fight anything. I just want to dig. Oh, what is she? What did she do? It's like she choked on her giggle. Okay, where do I need to be for... Oh, God. Okay, so we've got quite a bit to go for this as well. And let me make this 3 tall. But yeah, no, that video blew up. So that's one of my top most watched videos. But yeah, I don't know. We're all kind of hoping that maybe the Witch of the Wood series does well. You know, we think we might maybe get quite a few videos on views on the first episode, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up because I know as soon as I do, they're gonna come crashing down, right? However, I think it's a really good show. I really, really enjoyed filming the first episode. The whole cast is just awesome. The cast is Kate, my friend Amaris, Brooke. Kate is also my friend. Um, um, Taliesin, and my real life friend Ivy. Um, and I guess Tal's also a real life friend because I've met Tal in real life. They're all real life friends, but they're just people that I've seen face to face. Um, but yeah, no, it's a fun series. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. The writing, I wrote the series, so the writing I think is very nice. I liked writing it a lot. Um, so yeah, if you like witchy, um, w- political drama, I don't know. I feel like it could count as a political drama. I feel like there's a cave like right above or below me, and it's going to make me crazy. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I run a lot of campaigns in my day, right? And so my first campaign that I ever ran was this like basically stereotypical, well, I was gonna run it, but I never like finished it, and it had 4 people in it, and I want to say that the players were Taliesin, my friend Sam, and these 2 other people who I don't talk to anymore. Um, and basically the plot of it was like you guys need to go and stop this evil queen from taking over the world, right? Um, and they would have to go around the world and collect these little like elemental runes or something. Um, but that campaign did like 1 session. And then I started trying to run Saltmarsh twice, and I couldn't get past session 1. Um, and then there was my third game where I hit the jackpot. And after this, I genuinely think, well, there is one more. But after this, I have had a good streak of running entire campaigns with weekly sessions, right? And so the first one was my Juniper of the Sea campaign, which was in August of 2021 when that started. Um, and after that, in 2022, I started up a second campaign. I think it was in October of 2022, but I'm not sure. And that was called Belmare, which was a mini campaign that was basically like a whole mimic city that took place. It was kind of like a murder mystery, kind of like body horror, stuff like that. It was a really, really fun and very cool campaign, and I miss it. I might run another installation of it sometime, or just even talk about it because it was just a very fun series. to run, and I'd love to talk to people about it. And yeah, after that, tried to run a second campaign at the same time as Juniper, which was called Bronx, which took place across the sea from where Juniper was happening in another continent, and that one didn't go very well, which is why I'm kind of worried about Witch of the Woods and Calamity happening at the same time, but I'm sure I'll be able to manage. I've had a lot of DMing practice since then. I don't need this redstone. That's why I'm going past all this redstone. So if you guys yell at me for going past the redstone, um, don't. Oh my god, more diamonds. Let's pretend these are my first diamonds. Hold on. So yeah, don't yell at me for my missing my redstone. And oh my god, diamonds, my first ones. Oh my god, one, two. Oh, that wasn't great for my first diamonds, but oh my god, guys, two diamonds. That's crazy. Um, so anyway, um, yeah. After that campaign got canceled after one session. Oh, okay. Time to fight my first monster. There we go. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these diamonds, all the ones that I just saw, and then I'm going to keep moving because I do not want to die. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just in a high stress situation right now. Um, oh my God, I'm glad that I had that torch there. I would have been dead. Not really, but you know, I like to over exaggerate. Alright, let's go. Oh, I really thought I looked him right in the eyes. Ooh, I'm glad I looked up. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Makes every detour possible. But here's the thing though, is I can make myself diamond armor, I think, now. But, you know, since those are my first diamonds, you know, I have to go get more. Um, how many do I have now? 12 plus 7 is 19, so no, I don't have enough. What was I talking about? I was on Bronx. Okay, and then after that, I kind of didn't run any other campaigns for a little while. I ran Belmare too, because the first campaign was really good, but it didn't run the way that I really wanted it to. And so I ran a second one where like some members from the original party came back to fight the Belmare again. And the Belmare is the giant mimic. That's what it's called. Um, and so that was really thought something was standing behind me. And so basically that was that campaign. And then I ran another campaign, which is the one that we're running on Dropout Wizards now, which is called Calamity, which is our Last of Us inspired D&D campaign. Um, Jesus. Um, forgot there was more stuff to bring. But yeah, no. And then after that, I ran another mini campaign, which was called Blade Garden, which was kind of like Belmare 4, but don't do that to me. Um, but yeah, it doesn't entirely count in my eyes, since it wasn't directly referenced as one, I guess. I don't know. It was still really enjoyable, though. I had a lot of fun in that campaign. My mom played in that campaign. That was the first campaign that I ever DM'd for her. So, my mom's probably watching this right now. So, hello. Uh, This is hard. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, so I don't have to do this anymore. However, I will be constantly paranoid when I'm not doing it. How far out am I? Pretty far. Oh, what happened? Do. Oh no. I don't know what button I just pressed. I just reloaded my resources packs. Okay. Well, all my resource packs are good as new now, I guess. Um, but yeah. I don't know what I've been going for. I'm having fun. I just want to make sure this is a reasonably long video. I'm enjoying my Minecraft sessions a lot, but I don't want them to be terribly long because I want these videos to be watchable. But, I guess if you're signing up to watch a little podcast thing, I guess you're, you know, signing up to watch a little podcast thing. And so after I ran Blight Garden, I got set up on another campaign, which is the last one that I've kind of run up until Witch of the Woods, which was called Hierarch, and that was a secondary campaign that ran bi-weekly. And that was manageable with Calamity because I didn't have to worry about writing it every week. However, with Witch of the Woods, I think it's going to be a bit more difficult, seeing as that is a weekly game, and that is one that requires me to be on stream as well, which is a lot of fun but takes a bit of energy. And then I also run D&D games at my job, right? And those get run on Mondays. And so there's going to be one week where I run it on the last Monday of every month. And so there's going to be one week where it's going to be Saturday, uh, stream D&D game, Sunday, stream D&D game, and then Monday, D&D game at work. And for whatever reason, D&D at work is much more exhausting than D&D at on stream. Any diamonds down there? I don't want to go explore this cave. Nope. Okay. I just wanted to get those diamonds real quick because I really want to get a set of diamond armor. Um, how many am I at? 14 plus 12 is 26. Can I get diamond armor now? 8, 7, 23, 27. I think I'm one off. But then I also want to make tools and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the Nether at some point. I don't know what my goal is for this series. I don't know if I want to go to the Nether, though I do want wings, because I think having wings would get me around a lot faster. Um, but yeah, those are my campaigns so far. Hierarch is great. I love Hierarch. I'm so sad that we're on hiatus right now because of scheduling issues. But yeah, I'm worried about Witch of the Woods with scheduling, because it's gonna be a lot. Because Monday D&D, then to Saturday D&D, then to Sunday D&D in the span of 3 days is gonna be a lot. And so I'm also running another campaign. I completely forgot. It's a Western campaign that I'm running in real life with my real life in-person friends. Um, that takes place like once a month, and so I might not run a session this month, seeing as we usually try to do like the last Wednesday or the second to last Wednesday in every month. But I don't know if I have the energy for that this month, especially with schoolwork and being busy and stuff like that. I graduate soon, I think. Any diamonds? I'm taking a gap year, I think, after this. And then my friend, my best friend, she might be getting her passport soon. And he might be coming to visit, like, in just over or under a year. And Holy shit. I am so excited. We've known each other for, it'll be 4 years this year. Literally my favorite person. Um, I'm so excited. Uh, sorry, I'm reading messages. Um, sorry, there's a lot of messages in this one channel. Um, sorry, I'm just reading in the Dropout Wizards community server. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Um, but yeah. Um, oh my God. So in 2018, right, I started writing this book, which was called Carrie and the School of Dragons, right? Um, and unfortunately, Fourth Wing, I think, copied my entire idea, but it's fine. And so I had a whole book basically written like 140 pages, but it never got finished. And I'm so pissed off that I never finished it because I haven't read it in a while, but I'm sure it's comedy gold. Because I took myself too seriously. I started writing it in 2018, and it's really crazy to think that a project that I started writing is 6 years old, you know? And so part of me really wants to keep writing it, but on the other hand, I'm also kind of like, it's really a product of its time, right? And I love the characters and stuff, but also like, I kind of don't want to make it all like my serious, angsty writing that I have now, right? Like I kind of want to keep it as like a very childlike wonder building a fantasy world kind of book, you know? But at the same time, I feel like I want to do the characters justice and give them a real story to be a part of, you know what I mean? Um, but man, I've gone really far. I need to see how long it takes to get back. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it and let you guys know what I come up with. Because on one hand, I really want to write a book. Someday, I really do want to write a book. And like, I've written a lot of short stories, but like, to me, they don't. Okay, that's not too far. But to me, they don't count as like full feature length, like novels. You know, like that's what I want to write, is I want to write a novel, you know? But on the other hand, I cannot focus on one project for long enough to write a novel, you know? Like I had one book that I was working on, and I've decided that I want to figure out what I'm doing with Carrie and the School of Dragons or whatever before I figure out what to do with this book. Because basically, I wrote a whole like outline for a book within like a week, and I basically just rewrote Dead by Daylight, right? Accidentally. And then I started playing Dead by Daylight and found out about the lore and got really pissed because I basically wrote Dead by Daylight. Um, what's that one meme? The nature of humanity is every once in a while somebody rewrites blank again. Um, me with Dead by Daylight. Anyway, um, I hate grapple. Whoever added grapple to Minecraft, this is a personal message, and it's a cease and desist. I hope you quit your job. Okay. Anyways, I need to figure out what I want to do with it because I feel like what happens is I end up going and like putting all of my focus into one thing, right? And I know I have other tasks that I have to accomplish and things that I have to do. Like I feel like I've had like that really big focus on Dropout Wizards for a long time. And then I feel like I had it for that book that I started writing for a while. And then I feel like in like 2018 when I started writing Carrie, I feel like I had that fixed for a while because it had like 29 chapters in that book, right? And so I kind of like was like, well, I really need to I really think I need to like fixate on the Carrie verse again, I guess. Um, but maybe I think another thing that kind of just turned me off from it is it was really like based around my love for Harry Potter at the time. Um, and we all know who the creator is, and that she's a terrible person. Um, and so I feel like maybe that's kind of killed my interest maybe a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I have an issue with blaming other people for killing my interests. Not to say that J.K. Rowling isn't terrible because she is, but I feel like I have an issue with blaming other people for my problems, and maybe I need to own up. But also, I feel like I put a lot of effort into that book, but also I don't know why my motivation for it just died. Like I've tried rewriting it, like, you really got to stop doing that to me. Um, is I really feel like my motivation for it just kind of died. Um, oh, that got my heart going. Sorry. I don't know. I feel like it would be a lot of fun to come back and rewrite it again, but on the other hand, I'm kind of tired of it. Like I really like the way that it was written originally. Like I used to like how it was written originally. And like I feel like the plot is just kind of like boring is the thing. But the other thing is like I really don't know how to repurpose it. Because like the issue is that like I wrote the main character and her friends, but I don't know how to make them interesting. Like I have the characters in my mind, but I want to like remorph them into something new. But like it doesn't make sense. Like these are characters that I made when I was like in 2018, I would have been like 12. And so I'm sat there and I'm like, yeah, absolutely. These are characters that I love and I know, but also I don't want them to be like little children anymore, Like these are characters that are about to go on a very mentally and physically tasking quest, you know? And so I don't want them to be sat there making like potty jokes all the time, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, let them make their potty jokes. They're kids, like, and stuff like that. And it's like, no, they were written by a 12-year-old. They shouldn't be acting like that. Give me 1 second. Oh, was that a diamond? Sorry, again, a high stress situation when I have to go through a cave. Okay, we're good. Um, uh, yeah, no, on one hand, I really want to redo the characters, but on the other hand, I want to make them new. But on the same hand, it's like if I make the characters new, are they going to be the same characters? You know what I mean? I think I have enough diamonds to make a full set now, but here's the thing is I really kind of don't want to yet because I have a full set of iron armor that hasn't even taken any damage yet because I've been very careful. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I really want to make the story new and write it again, but I don't want to because like the thing is that when I started writing it a second time, I had to cut out a character that I really, really loved. And so I felt really bad cutting her out because I was like, I love her, you know? Her name was Luna and she was a raven lady. And um, I didn't want to have her get cut out because I thought she was cool, but on the other hand, it was kind of like I had my golden trio and then, I didn't want to interrupt that and I didn't know where else she could fit in the story for the time being because she used to be like the Draco Malfoy, right? Of that group, but you know, um, okay. How long have I been going for? Because I feel like I don't want to go back down the mines today. All right. let me make myself some more iron pickaxes, and then I think we'll call it there for a day, team, because I've talked a lot, and I'm tired, and I need to get back to working on school stuff. But I wanted to keep my promise to myself doing at least one video a week. Um, and hell, even I could do more videos in a week if I wanted to. Let me make 4 pickaxes, I think. Um, who needs that many pickaxes? Let me empty out my inventory a bit. Let me keep my shield, actually. I need to smelt all this. I feel like I need to make more furnaces. Where would I put them? Let me make a cube. Okay. You. Come here. You're just gonna get set right there. And then you are gonna be the base, because you're the original. And so you get all the pressure. Um, uh, chest. Chest? Furnace wall. Grab all the coal that I have. All the stuff that I need to smelt. Do I want to smelt my copper? I guess I must. Well, I guess I just will. I guess I will because I can. Sorry, I didn't know what I was looking for there. Um, let me put this away and this away and this away. All right, and then let's 84 divided by 9. Or as close as I can get it to. 84 divided by 9 is 9.33333. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, and then I have 3 extras. So I'm just gonna plop these guys that are in the middle. Oop. Yeah, because that makes sense, because they'll be the ones that I'm going to the most. Alright, let me start cooking these. Perfect. My lapis away. Where's my gems? Okay. Let me actually set up a little hierarchy here for my gems, just so I know where everything needs to go. Yeah, I need to organize my chests, and I might do that in between episodes as well. And I might make it look nicer in here because this room is a mess. All right. Well, thanks for sticking around. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Nope, I didn't mean to do that either. How do I hide my... Okay, there we go. Thanks for sticking around for... I need to find an empty hand. Okay. Thanks for sticking around for another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. Let me know if you want to see me watch more. Let me know if you want to watch me live stream sometime, because I'd be down to live stream. I would just turn the live stream into an episode. Though actually, I feel like recording has less stress, so maybe I won't live stream. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know if you have anything that you want to hear me talk about right now or in the next episode. Um, but yeah, make sure to, I don't know, make sure to have a good week, I guess. Okay. Bye.